Ever pondered about the untapped power of your mind? Dive with me into the labyrinth of the human consciousness as we unlock the mysteries of the mind. The key to this enigma lies within the art of mindfulness, a simple yet profound practice that can transform our lives in unimaginable ways. You see, our minds are often entangled in a web of thoughts, regrets of the past, anxieties of the future, all while the present moment slips by unnoticed. It's like being on a scenic train ride, but having the blinds pulled down. We're missing out on the beauty of now, the only moment we truly live in. Mindfulness is the practice of gently lifting these blinds, inviting us to experience life as it unfolds, moment by moment. It's not about emptying the mind or achieving a state of eternal calm. Rather, it's about becoming aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations as they arise in the here and now. It's about observing without judgment, engaging with our experiences with an open mind and heart. Imagine a leaf floating on a stream. It doesn't fight the current, it simply goes with the flow. In the same way, mindfulness teaches us to navigate the currents of our mind, not by resisting, but by simply observing, understanding, and accepting. It's about building a relationship of kindness and understanding with our own minds. Let's consider a moment when you're sipping your morning coffee. Are you truly present in that moment, savoring the aroma, the warmth, the flavor, or are your thoughts miles away, lost in yesterday's worries or tomorrow's to-do list? Mindfulness invites us to fully inhabit these seemingly mundane moments, and in doing so, uncover the extraordinary in the ordinary. It's a journey of self-discovery, a journey within, and it's a journey that each one of us can embark on, right here, right now, in this very moment. Imagine the power of living in the present, free from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. But what exactly is this mysterious concept of mindfulness, you may ask? Well, let's delve into it. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is the practice of purposefully focusing your attention on the present moment and accepting it without judgment. It's about being fully present, fully engaged in whatever is happening around and within you, without being distracted or overwhelmed by what's going on. This idea of mindfulness isn't a New Age concept, but rather it has deep roots in ancient wisdom. It stems from Buddhist meditation practices that are thousands of years old. In these traditions, mindfulness is a key element in the path towards enlightenment. It's a way of cultivating a sense of awareness and presence that can lead to greater understanding, compassion, and wisdom. But don't let the word meditation intimidate you. Mindfulness isn't about achieving a state of eternal bliss or having out-of-body experiences. It's not about changing who you are or escaping from reality. Instead, mindfulness is about embracing reality, just as it is, in all its messiness and beauty. It's about noticing the sensations in your body, the thoughts in your mind, the emotions in your heart. It's about observing these experiences without trying to control them, without judging them as good or bad, right or wrong. It's about allowing these experiences to come and go, like waves on the ocean, without getting swept away by them. And it's not just about being mindful during meditation. It's about bringing this quality of mindfulness into every aspect of your life. Whether you're eating a meal, having a conversation, or simply breathing, mindfulness can help you to be fully engaged in these experiences, fully alive in the present moment. So why practice mindfulness? Well, there are many reasons, from reducing stress and improving mental health to enhancing relationships and boosting creativity. But perhaps the most compelling reason is this: mindfulness allows you to live your life more fully, more authentically, more joyfully. Mindfulness is about awakening. It's not about getting somewhere or achieving something. It's about being here now in this moment, fully alive, fully present, fully human. Mindfulness is about awakening, about being fully alive in the present moment. Why should you consider practicing mindfulness? Now that's a question worth delving into. The art of mindfulness, it turns out, is not just a fancy buzzword. It's a powerful tool with a host of benefits that could transform your life. Firstly, let's talk about stress. We all experience it, and it's not exactly a walk in the park. Research shows that mindfulness can significantly reduce stress. It encourages us to live in the present moment, allowing us to take a step back from our worries and anxieties. Instead of getting caught up in what-ifs and should-haves, we can simply be. Next up is focus. In a world full of distractions, maintaining concentration can feel like trying to hold water in our hands. But mindfulness helps enhance our focus. It trains our brain to stay on task, increasing our productivity and efficiency. Imagine being able to finish your work without being waylaid by every stray thought or shiny object. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Now let's talk about emotional balance. Our emotions can sometimes feel like roller coasters, taking us on highs and lows that leave us feeling drained. Mindfulness allows us to observe our emotions without judgment, giving us the space to respond rather than react. This can lead to greater emotional stability and resilience. And lastly, but by no means least, is overall mental well-being. The practice of mindfulness has been shown to increase feelings of happiness and contentment. It can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety and improve our relationships with others. It's like a workout for your mental health, keeping your mind fit and robust. All these benefits are backed by a growing body of scientific evidence. Studies have shown that mindfulness can change the structure of our brains, strengthening areas associated with focus, decision-making, and emotional regulation. The power of mindfulness could transform your life in ways you never imagined. So why not give it a try? You have nothing to lose and a whole lot of peace, focus, and happiness to gain. Think mindfulness is about sitting cross-legged and chanting Om. Think again. Mindfulness isn't confined to the meditation cushion. It's about being present and engaged in every moment, even the most mundane. It's about savoring your morning coffee, truly tasting it, feeling its warmth, and appreciating the effort that went into brewing it. It's about noticing the sensation of the water on your hands as you wash the dishes, or the feeling of your feet hitting the pavement as you walk. Now let's explore some simple exercises that can help incorporate mindfulness into your daily life. Firstly, mindful eating. This involves eating slowly and without distraction, paying attention to the colors, smells, textures, and tastes of your food. It's about appreciating each bite and recognizing the nourishment it provides. Next, mindful walking. This is about noticing each step, the sensation of your foot touching the ground, the rhythm of your breath, the feeling of the wind on your skin. It's about being fully present in the act of walking, rather than seeing it just as a means to get from point A to point B. Lastly, let's consider mindful dishwashing. Sounds strange, right? But even this mundane task can be a mindfulness exercise. It's about feeling the warmth of the water, the sensation of the soap suds on your hands, the clink of the dishes. It's about being fully engaged in the task, rather than letting your mind wander to your to-do list or what you're going to watch on TV later. These are just a few examples, but the opportunities to practice mindfulness in daily life are endless. It's not about adding something extra to your day, but about changing the way you approach the tasks you're already doing. So, whether you're eating, walking, washing dishes, or doing any other daily task, remember, every moment holds the opportunity to practice mindfulness and embrace the present. Ready to embark on your mindfulness journey? Fantastic! Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you get started. First off, start small. Mindfulness is not a marathon, it's a journey. Begin with just 2 minutes a day. Yes, you heard it right, just 2 minutes. During these 2 minutes, focus on your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. You'll be surprised how these seemingly simple actions can bring a sense of calm and focus. Next, patience is key. Remember, mindfulness is a skill, and like any other skill, it requires practice and time to master. There could be days when you'll feel restless, distracted, or even bored during your mindfulness exercises. That's perfectly okay. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath each time your mind wanders off. Finding a quiet place for your mindfulness practice can also be beneficial. It doesn't have to be an isolated mountaintop or a serene beach, though those sound lovely. It could be a quiet corner in your house, your garden, or even your workspace. The idea is to have a space where you can sit comfortably and undisturbed for a few minutes. Another great tip is to incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. Be it drinking a cup of tea, washing dishes, or walking to the grocery store, try to be fully present in the moment. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, and textures around you. It's a simple and effective way to practice mindfulness without carving out extra time from your busy schedule. Lastly, remember to be kind to yourself. Mindfulness is not about achieving a state of eternal happiness or serenity. It's about acknowledging and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment. So, if you're feeling anxious, sad, or frustrated, that's fine. Just observe these feelings without trying to change or suppress them. So, are you ready to start your mindfulness journey? Remember, It all begins with a single mindful breath. Your journey towards mindfulness begins with a single mindful breath. So, to recap, we've embarked on a remarkable journey today, exploring the profound world of mindfulness. It's an art, a discipline that, when practiced, can be a game changer in our daily lives. It's not about emptying our minds, but about becoming aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings in a non-judgmental way. Mindfulness helps us to live in the present moment, to truly experience life as it unfolds, without being swept away by the past or anxious about the future. We've discussed the numerous benefits of mindfulness, haven't we? It's like a magic potion that can enhance our mental well-being, reduce stress, improve focus and memory, and even help us build better relationships. It's a tool that empowers us to take control of our thoughts and emotions, to respond rather than react, and to cultivate inner peace. We've also explored how mindfulness can be incorporated into our daily lives. It's not just about sitting in a quiet room with closed eyes, it's about being fully present in whatever we do, be it washing dishes, taking a walk, or even sipping our morning coffee. Remember those simple exercises and tips we discussed? They are your stepping stones to start your mindfulness journey. But, and here's the thing I want you to keep in mind, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to mindfulness. Everyone's journey is unique, and that's the beauty of it. It's about finding what works best for you and being consistent in your practice. And lastly, remember, it's okay to have off days. Mindfulness isn't about achieving perfection, but about developing a new perspective on life. It's a journey, and like any journey, there will be bumps along the way, but these challenges are part of the process, teaching us resilience and patience. Remember, mindfulness isn't something you achieve, it's a lifelong practice. So take a deep breath, embrace the present moment, and embark on this beautiful journey of mindfulness. Have any thoughts or experiences related to mindfulness you'd like to share? We invite you to join the conversation. This space is a platform for sharing, learning, and growing together. Maybe you have a question about mindfulness, or perhaps a personal narrative of how this practice has influenced your life. Don't hesitate to pen down your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Your participation not only enriches this community, but also contributes to the broader dialogue around mental well-being. We appreciate your time and the effort you've put into watching this video. If you found any value in it, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. This small act can help us continue to produce more content related to mindfulness and mental well-being, and reach more individuals who might benefit from it. Until next time, remember to breathe, be present, and embrace the beauty of now.